Hi, I'm Beth with 50 Plus Beauty, and I'm excited that you're here with me today to see my hair growth journey. Yes, that's right. I am scrushed down here because I want to show you my little secret. And here it is. 1, 2, 3. Yes, I finally cut my hair. Last Saturday, I was reading a lot of business books lately and realized that I wanted to look a little more professional in terms of my sales career. And so Sunday morning, I got up and I thought, I'm not going to think about this anymore. I'm just going to call and see if my hair lady can get me in. And I called, and Jolynn at Eric Fisher here in Wichita had an opening, and she cut my hair. And I have to admit, I feel a little bit like a shorn sheep. I am used to hair that's about this long, which may be a little bit too long for my grown-up years. I'll show you the back. There it is. I don't know if you can see that. I always have this little waviness. If I really worked harder to get rid of it, I probably could, but for the most part, my hair has a natural wave back there and I just kind of deal with it. And one of the reasons I cut my hair was because I wanted to look more professional in my work setting, but also I thought it would be good to get off the really fringy, horrible ends, and I will show you how bad it had gotten. And this is a look at my hair under the hair extension that I used to wear, and as you can see in this picture, I almost had no hair at the bottom at all. And so I decided just to have it all blunt cut, and I was rather surprised at how thick it was because I'm used to not thinking of myself as having much hair at all. And I really think that if I grow this out maybe another inch, I'll probably like it just a little bit better and it will still be professional, but I think maybe I can get away with no hair extension. Well, what this video is, it's the beginning of a hair growth experiment. I guess this is the before of my hair growth experiment. I'm going to do certain things differently over the next 90 days, and then I'm going to show you the results, and we'll see if a woman of, well, let's say above 50 can grow her hair like I used to, and we'll just see if we can keep it healthy and keep this kind of thickness that I have on the bottom and not end up with almost no hair at the bottom and very, very thin hair. So we'll see, but let me show you how I'm doing this. And if you're not now a subscriber and you're interested in all things anti-aging, including watching someone's hair grow, then I hope you'll subscribe and click that little bell. That will just send you email notifications of my future videos. Okay, let me go ahead and show you what I'll be doing for the next 90 days, and we'll do a before and an after. First, this little ugly t-shirt is my little measuring stick. Last weekend on November 24th, right after I'd had my haircut, in fact, I think it was Sunday evening after I'd had my haircut, I had my husband take a picture of me in this shirt, and there it is, the front and the back, and there are the pictures that he took. And as you can tell, my hair just comes to the very top of those lines in the front and there in the back. And so what I'll be doing is that I'll be measuring my hair growth over the next 90 days, and I'm doing something different. And part of the reason I'm doing this is because I want to see if collagen taken orally really does seem to make a good difference. And of course, it won't be very scientific because I won't really be able to have a control showing you what my hair growth would have been like without the collagen. But for the next 90 days, I'm going to be using these two products. In fact, I've already started using them, and they're both collagen products. The first is the Vital Proteins Collagen Peptides, and how I do this is in the morning, there's a little scoop in here, and it says use 2 scoops, but everybody at the health food store that has been using this says they use only 1 scoop, and you just use that 1 scoop, which is actually quite a lot of collagen. And you put the powdered collagen in coffee in the morning. And I've tried that in the past with some other forms of collagen, and it seemed to make my coffee kind of slimy tasting, and I just didn't like it. But I have been using it every morning for the past week in my coffee, and you truly can't tell it's there. So I'm doing that every morning. And I'm also taking a BioSteel product for hair, skin, and nails, which is again a collagen product. It says it reduces fine lines and wrinkles, it thickens and strengthens hair, it strengthens nails, and it promotes healthy bones and joints. And actually, you may have seen recently, and I'll link it below if I have not aired it yet, but my fingernails got ruined by some artificial nails. It's a long story. But a woman in the pedicure chair right next to me had gorgeous nails, and she totally swears by these two products. And she had used both of these products for 90 days and said it made a huge difference. And also in my comments section, many viewers have been telling me that they take collagen orally and that it makes a huge difference in their hair, skin, and nails. So we'll just do a little experiment and we'll see. And again, this is the before picture. Pretty nice, pretty short, pretty blunt, but in 90 days, hopefully I'll have a little more growth. And I'm excited about that hair experiment. And while we're on the subject of hair, I wanted to show you a wonderful product that John Frieda sent me. And it is the Root Blur Color Blending Concealers. And they sent me all of these, which I thought was just wonderful. In fact, I ordered them through Octoly because, as you all know who have seen my channel for a long time, my roots don't look too bad right now, but usually I have like this black racing stripe in terms of my roots because my hair is, you know, medium brown, and with as blonde as I take it, I get that blackish looking racing stripe. And so they sent me these products, and it comes in a full range of colors, and I'll put a link below in case you're interested. Now, let's go ahead and try out the blonde color. And it is called Honey to Caramel for medium to dark blonde. And here it is. It says John Frieda, New York and Paris. And there is the hair color, as you can see, and it is a root color. And I tried this the other day, and I felt like maybe this blondish color was a little bit too orangey for my hair. Let's go ahead and put it in here. And I did notice that since my hair is shorter, you see right here, I've got this area that looks gray, and probably because it is gray, because I just get a color weave, and I'm sure she's not able to color every single strand. Hey, that looks pretty good. No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't, girls. I'm sorry. I love John Frieda's products. Let me try this darker color and just kind of brush that on the roots. Oh, you guys, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, John Frieda. I love your products. I mean, I truly do. But for me, this is doing exactly what it did the other day, which is that it is giving me kind of rust-colored spots on my head. John Frieda, I am so sorry. I generally love your products, but this one would be a fail for me. And it may just be because the color is just not right for my hair. And a lot of those colors are much darker. And I hear brunette root cover touch-ups work a lot better than blonde. And actually, I can see why, because it looks like I have mustard on my head. Darn. Well, that was a look at the beginning of my hair growth experiment, and I've also been experimenting with a new way to use the derma roller on my lips to pump up my lips without lip fillers. And if you're interested in learning about that, then I hope you'll subscribe, and when you click that little bell, you'll just be notified of that and my future anti-aging videos. Okay, I always like to leave you with a little thought for the day, and today is no exception. I'll go ahead and draw a card from these Louise Hay Power Thoughts cards. However, I only have 3 of them left because I've been taking them out as I use them. I've done a lot of videos with these cards. Let's see what card God wants us to use today. Ooh, I like this. I let go of all expectations. I let go of all expectations. I flow freely and lovingly with life. I love myself. I know that only good awaits me at every turn. Oh, friends, I absolutely love this card, and I have come to believe that this is so true that it is best to let go of our expectations and just trust the flow of life. And to flow freely and lovingly with life, it's important to love ourselves and to know that only good awaits us. You know, sometimes we may not really believe this, but we need to remind ourselves of this. In my first half, I really did not love myself very much, and I was worried about what was around every corner, and I didn't think it was my highest good. So friends, in our second half, on a daily basis, let's work on really loving ourselves and expecting that only the best awaits us around every corner. Take care. See you next time.